I'm Naim. I was born in Bangladesh, and then when I was really young, we moved to the United States. I went into studying digital marketing because culturally, that's the major that I could explain to my parents. I remember I couldn't even pay for a lot of college applications because those cost money, right? And I knew that, at the end of 5 years, this is all on me. This whole bag of loan, it's gonna come back and haunt me. The financial burden was not only on me, it was also on my family, and that was the most saddest thing that I can say right now, right? I mean, I know how my parents and my family is struggling in terms of supporting themselves financially, but now they also have to support me, right? It just breaks my heart. Marriage was out of the question. You're struggling to make your payments, you need help with your rent, you need help with your car payments and stuff like that. You can't really afford to pay for another human being. You gotta survive first and then think about the luxury of getting married. I constantly have to think about, how am I gonna establish my career? How am I gonna get out of this black hole that I'm in, right? It just felt like I just cannot escape. I was really starting to go into that dark rabbit hole. Is this worth it? All of this negative thinking, came out of this overall concern that's all about I have this loan that I gotta take care of. I have this payment that I gotta take care of, right? That's when the depression stage went into its most severe manner. So I was blessed to have this network of friends who told me about, okay, I understand that you have this student loan concern. Have you looked into a continuous charity? I was like, really? You're talking about a Muslim organization that just pays off your loan. You don't really have to take care of any interest. You just gotta meet their monthly payment. They're like, yeah. And honest to God, that was too good to be true. I did not believe them. So for the loan that I took out, the interest rate was 6.4%. My monthly payment was around $243. Out of that $243, $118 went towards the principal amount and $124 went towards the interest. So here's the thing, I paid more than 50% that went towards the interest rate. The total interest that I would have had paid was about $8,300. And yeah, one day I got a reply back, and honestly, I don't know how to describe that. It's just it's over. This war you have, this financially restrained cave that you can never escape from. Once I got that email, I'm like, there is an opening. In a few years, if I make this monthly payment, it'll be all over. After ACC, my interest rate was 0%. The total interest paid was also 0%. And at the end of it, all I had to worry about is my principal amount. In a few years, if I make this monthly payment, it'll be all over. This nightmare is gonna be over. I just don't know how there aren't as many organizations like ACC. It's really undervalued. Because the donors are able to help students like us, we can now give that back, right? We can now help other students who are in similar cases like mine, or probably even a worse situation than mine. And I can help them, they can help somebody else, that person then can help somebody else, and it just continuously, help one another, right? A continuous charity, that's what it is. That is something you cannot put a value to it, right? That is priceless. Honestly, that is priceless. Student loans. Good times.